Welcome to your quick market update. Today is Friday, May 23rd. Rates have moved up slightly due to multiple reports from earlier this week. First, the U.S. debt was downgraded by Moody's ratings. Moody's has now caught up to the S&P and Fitch, who have already downgraded the U.S. debt. Moody's said they downgraded U.S. debt because our debt is approaching a mind-numbing $37 trillion. With that all said, though, it appears that most nations are still increasing their holdings of U.S. debt, except for maybe China. Consumer sentiment fell to 50.8% in May, which is the second lowest reading ever since they have been tracking this metric going back to 1952. Top concerns were unemployment and inflation. Also pressuring bonds this week are influences from global bond markets. Japan's very weak treasury auction has cast doubt over additional debt sales in the coming weeks, causing their yields to go up. Additionally, the UK reported significantly higher inflation than expected, while the estimates for it were to fall, causing their 10-year bond equivalent to move higher. Most times, global yields are interconnected and can cause our U.S. yields to rise in sympathy, which is exactly what we saw on Wednesday when our 20-year Treasury auction was weak and caused even further deterioration in the rate markets. New home sales, which measured signed contracts on new homes, rose 10.9%, which is much stronger than expected. This is the highest pace of new home sales since February of 2022. How are they doing it? Builders are killing it right now based on their earnings call, and a big reason for their success is offering ultra low rates. There are strategies that existing home sellers can use to compete with builders, but for whatever reason, these techniques are not being implemented. Next Friday is the Personal Consumption Expenditures Report. This again is the Fed's favorite judge of inflation and is one we're going to have close eyes on to see how that affects the market going forward. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and enjoy the long Memorial weekend.